In a port, a sailor returned, now an older man. He longed to see a familiar face and hold her hand. Asked every bartender, you remember her name? Brandy, the girl I knew back in my younger days. They laughed and said, man, you've been out too long. She don't pour drinks and she don't wait around. Bought her a ship and she took to the water, but she left you this note before leaving town. Don't call me a fine girl when you never did care for me. You sang pretty words, but you sailed right past my heart to the sea. Of my broken heart, built me a future and got a new start. Yeah, I loved you once, but that girl's long gone, can't you see? So don't call me a fine girl, 'cause I have my dignity. He chased down the rumors from port to port. Every horizon held one more maybe. Then one golden morning through the fog he saw a name on a hull painted bold. Lady Brandy, she stood on the deck like she owned the wind. Hair tied back, eyes steady and free. She smiled just enough and said, climb aboard. Yeah, I've heard you've been chasing me. Don't call me a fine girl when you never did care for me. You had your chance when I was waiting back in that old harbor street. I stitched up the damage from my love you threw away. Turn all that longing into the life that I'm living today. Yeah, I loved you once, but that girl's long gone, can't you see? So don't call me a fine girl, 'cause hey, your love is the sea. Ain't that what you told me? They stood in the silence the waves couldn't fill, and he said, I was wrong, I love you still. She laughed softly, leaned in, gave him a kiss like closing a book she'd never open again. He said, let me stay, we can sail side by side. She shook her head slowly, eyes kind but wide. Some loves are lessons not meant to be kept, and I've got a horizon I haven't reached yet. As he stepped back down to his lonely shore, she pressed something small in his weathered hand. That old silver locket that bore his name from a girl who once made all her hopes out of sand. He smiled through the ache as the anchor rose, watched her fade away.